Am I good, Nick? Okay. Welcome. I feel like I could probably not use the mic. However, that never goes well when somebody says that. I know that, so I'm going to use the mic. I don't want to be up here. Really want tonight to be a little more informal and celebrate these four folks. And so, welcome. Normally, whenever I'm asked to open or speak, I just kind of wing it, but I don't want to do that tonight. So I'm going to read our welcome here, and then we'll dive into this. So thank you. Good evening, and welcome to tonight's FEHS Senior Athletic Signing Celebration. We have four young athletes up here tonight: Braden Johnson, Josiah Jointer, Caden Taylor, and Natalie Weinmaster, who in a few short days, seven, will walk these halls for the last time as students before they graduate June 10th, 8 p.m. I'm still new to the athletic director world, and I'm learning a lot, but it doesn't take rocket science for me to recognize that we're losing four incredibly talented, determined, courageous, mentally tough, and kind individuals who have been leaders on and off the court here at Vancouver. These four young men and women have not just been athletic leaders for FEHS on the field, on the court, and in the swimming pool, but they have represented FEHS each and every day here in the halls and classrooms at Fort and in our community, and personally have just been so kind to me all year. And one of the reasons I look forward to coming here every day is for our kids like you guys. The mission of tonight is to celebrate and honor Braden, Josiah, Caden, and Natalie as they transition from being rock stars here at Fort to being rock stars for their schools and programs in Kentucky, California, Puget Sound, and Montana, and beyond. Tonight we will hear from coaches who have had the privilege of coaching these athletes over the years. We will also hear, hopefully, a little bit from our athletes themselves, just throwing that out there, about the journey they've been on to get to this point. And finally, we want to kind of open up, have somewhat of an open mic session, so if anybody's here tonight, they want to give a share or a shout out, they can do that. We did put our athletes in alphabetical order. Jack and I had to look really closely at Braden's and Josiah. We had to get the dictionary out because you guys were close. Braden, you won by, I think, just a couple letters. And so we're going to kick off our FEHS Athletic Senior Signing Ceremony by asking Coach Dunn to come on up and share a few words about Braden. And you can sit wherever.
I'm really glad to see this ceremony happening because this is a really special occasion for kids who put in the work over 4 years of high school, getting good grades, thinking about their future, having goals, and then getting to this point when you sign to your college it's one of the greatest moments in life. And I'm really proud of you, Braden, for all the work you put in. He's a state qualifier for 3 years and one of our best swimmers here at Fort Vancouver, probably maybe in the history of the school. And this has always been his goal, to swim in college, so I'm really glad that he put in the work and the persistence of communicating with the coaches and finding out, what kind of scholarships are available and taking every step to make this happen for your future. Like, I'm really proud of you that you're putting in this work and giving yourself the future that you wanted. And that's what it takes. It doesn't just land in your lap. You really have to work for it, and you really have to stay focused over your 4 years of high school, getting the good grades. And you can't just sit back and be like, I'm a superstar. You really have to put in the work and reach out and have the confidence to reach out to coaches and say, hey, this is what I want. I want to go for it. I want to graduate from college. I want to play sports. And I have my future, ahead of me, and I'm planning for it and doing my best. And so I'm really proud of you for that, Braden. I could go on with your stats. He always placed high at our district swim meet. Like I said, he went to state 3 times, made varsity every year. He was our captain this year. He's won other awards. I don't know. We already kind of did all the awards at the other awards ceremony. So tonight's all about college and about your future. And like I said, I'm really proud of you for just hanging on to that goal and making it happen. So good job.
Coach Jones going to come up here and share some words about JoJo.
I'm gonna sit down and get comfortable with this. But first interaction I had with JoJo, he come into tryouts wearing like sweatpants and some loose shoes or whatnot, and we start running and running. Who's in the front every single time? It's JoJo. Afterwards, we talk. He goes, "Man, I heard y'all only won 5 games last year." He goes, "Because I wasn't here. I'm here now." Right? So we fast forward to the next year, and you can see the things that we did with him on the court. When I first reached out to a few college coaches I talked to for JoJo, the main thing I was being picky with it because not every coach can coach him, and he can't play for any coach. You guys know what I mean? If you know, you know. I probably coached him harder than any other kid that we had on our program. And it's for a good reason. I know he can accept it. I know he'll respond to it. But I know he'll show up. You know what I mean? So when I talked to Coach Kyle, the first thing I told him is he's going to show up every single day. He's going to have the family support, right? And the rest will play itself out. So regardless of what happens, if you give this kid an opportunity, I guarantee he'll prove you right. Right? Not prove you wrong, he'll prove you right. So, Joe, you know I'm proud of you, man. You're going to go down there and whatever happens, happens. But I know you got that opportunity, the one that you're reaching for, the one that, you know, we knew somewhere it was going to take you. One thing that we live by this season is winning cures all. So we had a few different guys average the same amount. I said if we get good film, you play the right brand of basketball, the rest will work itself out, man. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I know I'm going to come down there and, you know, we'll probably get a bus and we'll come down there and watch you play. But, you know, man, you got my number. If you ever need anything, I'll be FaceTiming you. I don't know if your family saw the videos that you sent me of you passing your classes and all that. Have you showed them? I want you to share that later on with me. But other than that, I know Joe's going to go do great things. I could keep talking, but, you know, I'm so proud of you, man. Congratulations.
I know Coach Ephraim is here. Coach Ephraim, I'm going to pass the mic off to you to be able to come up and share a few words about KT over here, Caden, and we'll keep moving along. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm Coach Ephraim. One thing about KT is what I believe every student athlete should actually personify, you could say, is commitment. KT, I knew he was about school first. One of our first conversations was, well, what do you want to do in college? He was like, he was looking for marine and biology, something had to do with the ocean, okay? So I said, well, I only know one school that'll do that, that's Oregon State. So he was like, Coach, I'm gonna go there. He was committed to going there. But I knew that education was important for him. And so he had a setback. Let's just say it was a setback. I don't think it was a setback. But where it cut his season a little short, but he stayed committed. He wanted to make sure that his education was first, but he also wanted to continue playing football. And I'm very proud of him for being committed and doing everything he could to make sure he can get back on that gridiron again. And he did that, and he's earned it. And so just to let everybody know, if you stay committed, you can accomplish anything. Don't ever quit, okay? Even when it looks like it's going backwards, KT did not quit. He stayed committed. He kept going. He sought advice. And whatever little advice I was able to give him, I gave as much as I could. So, KT, we're proud of you. Congratulations.
Coach Schaefer, our head girls soccer coach, who just stepped back to take some time, well-deserved time. He cannot be here tonight, and so he shared a message to share on behalf of Natalie. He might be watching right now, so I'm going to stick to the script, but just imagine this is coming from Coach, okay? Congratulations, Natalie. You are very deserving of your offer to Montana State Billings, and I'm very excited to follow you as a college athlete. I have so many amazing memories of you as a Fort Vancouver Trapper. From the time you arrived as a freshman with elite skills until your final season as a senior leader, you made an impact with your play on the field and with your competitive drive. No matter the circumstances of the game, you always gave 100%, and your teammates were always so proud to play alongside you. So many times we got to watch you break up one-on-ones or make acrobatic diving saves. Even when we were overmatched as a team, our opponents still had to get past Natalie. At times, after collecting the ball dozens of times at the other end of the other team's attack, the other team would start to shoot wide of the goal over and over because they were sure you would stop their regular shot. It looked like you had flipped on a force field. You built a legacy at Fort Vancouver High School soccer. Having joined a team that had not won a game in 3 years, you established Fort as a team that expected to be competitive in every game. Winning more varsity games each year you were here, you topped it all off with a special All-League award, Goalie of the Year for the Trico League. So good luck. You have many successes ahead of you in college and in life. Go Trappers and go Montana State Billings Yellow Jackets. So here's what we're going to do next. I've gotten a lot of advice from Michelle and from others. Tonight's going to go fairly quick, but we're going to move the mic now. You've got in front of you a mock signature page, and so what we're going to do, Braden, is we're going to have you sign in just a minute, and then hold that up. We'll do some photo ops, and then I'm going to give you a chance with the mic. If you want to give any shout-outs or say anything, about your journey, you don't have to. You can say, I'm good, however you want, and then we'll go down the line with that. Does that sound good? Make sense? So go ahead, grab that pen. Emphatically make it look like you're signing that contract, and then hold that up for photos. We'll give you a big shout out there too. There it is. Oh, you got to sign it. You really got to sign it that time. Is it on there? Okay, I didn't see it. Okay, I'm getting older eyes. Nice job. And you hold that up there. Give people a chance if they want to grab some photos. There you go. Braden, do you have any shout outs you want to give? Awesome, thank you.
Well, I guess I'll start from the beginning. Thank you, Mom. She birthed me, of course. At first, getting into swimming, I hated it. I never liked it. Didn't want to go to practice. Hated the swim meets. I had to get bribed to even swim sometimes. But, here I am now. It's been a long journey. Going to college is the next step into life. I'll say I had a lot of experiences, met a lot of cool guys, a lot of lifelong friends. I met Coach Sarah. It's been great. I talked to a friend from another college. His name is Caden Page. He's someone I really had to talk to about college because I wasn't sure for the longest time. I wanted to go into the Marines or the Navy, but after talking to him, I was really set on going to college because I wanted to be like him. I wanted to be a swimmer in college. It's something I've always tried in life. I've swam basically since I was a baby. I did swim lessons, and I got into competitive swim at the age of 7. It's been life. I love swimming. It's something I always do. There's master swimming the thing too. It's where over the age of 18, you swim, and I mean, there's people that are 110 years old that still swim, and they're still setting world records and state records, and I want to be like that someday, and something I really look forward to.
Braden heading down to Midway University in Kentucky. Have you been to Kentucky before? You felt pretty good? All right. Awesome. Josiah, College of the Siskiyous, California. Let's see you sign that athletic page there. Right on. Got any shout outs?
I just want to say thank you to all my family, all my support system, for taking a chance on me. You know, I never would have thought I would have been here or able to ever get this opportunity to be in the position I am today. So I'm just grateful to all the people who supported me through my journey. It's been a long process. I want to say thank you to my mom for always being there for me. You know, a lot of people gave up on me. You know, she stayed through, so I just want to say thank you, and thank you to all my support system.
Caden, heading up to University of Puget Sound. What's your favorite marine animal? Going with the tiger shark. Okay, very cool. Go ahead and sign that off here for Puget Sound. Caden Taylor. There it is. Hold that up. There it is. Woohoo! Any shout outs, Caden? All right. 3 for 3 so far, Natalie. You have to follow up. Good job, guys.
I want to start off by thanking my mom. I know I made her a little bit mad when I didn't thank her on my senior night, so I got to make sure to shout her out first. I love you, Mom. We've been through a lot together. It's been me and you my whole life, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I want to give a special shout out to everybody who came here to support me, from my friends to my coaches to everybody in between. I wasn't supposed to be here. I wasn't supposed to be signing this today, but thanks to everybody. Y'all got me here. Y'all pushed me. Y'all did what I needed. Y'all told me what I needed to do. I did it, and I'm just glad that I'm sitting up here looking at everybody that's here supporting me. I appreciate y'all.
So this is a yellow jacket, right? Not a Hornet. What's the difference between a Hornet and a yellow jacket? Not sure yet. Okay, we'll get back to us on that. Natalie Weinmaster heading over to Montana. Natalie, go ahead and get that signature on that page there. There it is. Woo-hoo. You got lots of pictures out here. You got, hold that up there. You got people trying to take a picture. I know Natalie doesn't want to shout out, but I'm going to give you the opportunity. Got any shout outs? Yes. Good work.
Thank you. I want to start this by thanking my teammates, because I think at the end of the day, they're the reason why I fell in love with this sport. I also want to thank my parents and my siblings. I don't think I'd be here without them. And yeah, along with all my coaches, they've all pushed me, especially my club coaches. One of the reasons why I'm still playing today. Overall, I'm just very thankful for everything that the school has given me, and yeah, I'm ready for the next step, so yeah.
Ready for that next step. I know you all are. You're going to go do everybody proud, and we're going to miss you. But it's a great time. We're going to transition. This third and final piece is I didn't really run this by Nick up there, but we're going to just try to do a little open mic here. And so we're just going to kind of kick back over to Braden. If there is anybody here, I know he's got a big support system over on that side, so I'll kind of head that way. If there is anybody who wants to give Braden a message or anything like that, we will do that, kind of pass that around. And if not, we won't linger too much longer. I think I might have you come up here if that's okay. Okay, come on down. You start us off. I appreciate it. And then we'll just move down the line here too. Thank you for starting us off. However you want to do it, whatever you, probably him, yeah.
Just mic check, okay. Braden, I love you, man. I'm happy to see you up here. You know me, I know you. I know how you are, I see you. For those that don't know, I'm Braden's boss at work. This is one of the hardest working kids that I have ever met, I've ever come across in any walk of life that I've been through personally. I got nothing else but love for you, man. Congratulations, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see the film. You already know. Love you, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Anybody else want to give a shout out? Come on up. Yeah.
Braden, I'm gonna miss you at college. I'm gonna miss you, Braden.
Came right out of your shoes on that one. Anybody else? Okay, just slide over. You got a big support system. That's awesome. That's awesome. Moving right along, Mr. Josiah. Anybody got a shout out for Josiah? Anybody have a little message?
Okay, hi, I'm Josiah's mom. Josiah, I just want to say I am so proud of you. I'm not standing up. I am so proud of you. Josiah had a really rough journey transitioning from COVID times and coming into the school environment and transitioning from Portland Public Schools to Vancouver schools. It was completely different for him. And we struggled in the beginning. And then we got over here to Fort, and Josiah found his way, and he blossomed. And then he got under Coach Jones, and he turned into a man right before my eyes. And I am so proud of you. I am excited to be a part of your journey and to see where that takes you. I love you, son.
I'm Josiah's father. Jojo, I'm proud of you, son. It takes courage. It takes heart to change things around. I believe that you can do anything that you decide to put your mind to. And you've decided that basketball was going to help you excel. And I'm happy that you chose that route. I can't wait for you to go to Siskiyous and do something that I didn't do. And give your family a good name and to stand up for your beliefs and be a good man.
I'm his uncle, and I really don't matter, but I just want to tell him that I'm proud of you for turning what you love to do into an opportunity for yourself. It's beautiful to be able to watch you from a baby who we couldn't get off the court to now turning that into doing something for yourself, bro. Be proud of yourself, all right? But don't get the big head. Keep yourself humble, because humble is always a good way for you to approach life, because it'll allow you to have people not look down upon you, but look to want to help you, all right? Love you, boy.
Dan,
my boy, Joe Brown. My name is Matt. I got to be a part of Joe's life, playing a mentor. And man, to see from just even the year, the journey that you allowed me to see, like the family village, the grit, the lonely times, the get your butt up, if you ain't out the door, I'm leaving, getting into these workouts, and to see you stay consistent and grind and be available, JoJo, that's amazing, man. I just want to encourage you to just continue to put God first. One of my favorite memories with him was probably 2 weeks ago. I picked him up, and we was playing this worship song, and my boy, you know all the lyrics, he know the songs. He was blowing them pipes to that worship song, and so, man, if you can continue to, you know, like Uncle said, you know, keep God first, stay humbled, you know, your gift will make room for you, and so continue to keep doing what you're doing, brother. And thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life.
I'm Joe's older brother. Joe, I just want to say I'm proud of you. You know, I done seen you mature so fast. I love to see the growth. I love to see what you become. I can't wait to see what you do in college. Go have fun, you know, go live it up.
To most of y'all that don't know, my name's Damari. I'm the one that beats JoJo in one-on-one every single time. I'm just proud of you, bro. All the hard work you did, getting in the gym with Matt every day, inspiring me, even though I'm older. I'm just glad that you're going to a good college, and I'm just excited for you to hoop, my boy. Let's work. Oh yeah, you can get that. You can get that one-on-one before you leave too.
I've said it time and time again, from going from where we were last year, your junior year, man, I'm extremely proud of the growth that you've put yourself through, and that you're willing to challenge yourself to go through new things and experience college and go play some college ball. I'm real proud of you, man.
What's up, JoJo? I'm Coach Mings. I've been the assistant coach around here, and I'm the one that goes hard in the gym with the kids. And me and JoJo have gone through a crap load of battles this last year, on the court and off the court. I'm proud of you, man. You've been through a lot. The journey continues, dude. Just continue to ball out. Like everybody's saying, be humble, bro. The second you're not humble, it's going to go for a turn. Stay humble, stay motivated, stay on that grind. I feel like I've always got the best of you in high school. But when you come back on your off season, I expect you to come at me and get the best of me. But I'll be 40 years old, so you better get the best of me. I'm proud of you. Anybody else?
Hey, Jojo. I know you don't know me that much, but I'm your mom friend at work. And I just want to say, gosh, I'm so proud of you. See this woman? She's your backbone. After God, she prayed for you. I can't believe when she was telling me how the journey is changing, I was so happy. And I keep encouraging her. Let's just keep praying for him. It's going to turn it around, and God turn it around. I'm so proud of you. Please, when you get to college, remember the son of who you are. I'm from Nigeria, and that's one thing my parents told me when I was living in Nigeria. Always remember the son of who you are, and that will maybe motivate you to do more better
more better and greater things. So I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy for my sister here to be able to be here today and to witness this. So God bless you.
Thank you. Trapper style. Trapper style. I just want to start with saying, Joe, we're proud of you. But before that, I want to thank the Trapper family. Fort Vancouver has been a great home for my nephew, the coaches, great coaches. Thank you guys. And Joe, we had a lot of superstar Al Bundys. They didn't make it to the college. They did everything in high school. So I'm so proud to see you take the next steps so you can continue to grow. And everybody in this room, they put a lot of energy behind you, but you made the decision. And I watched you, put a lot of energy into this space, energize the gym. I watched teams come and try to poke you. I watched you learn to control yourself. But more than anything, I watched you galvanize this school, make me a true fan. I became a donor. I didn't put my $5 in the pocket of Fort Vancouver because I believe in what you guys do here. So I appreciate you guys. And Joe, I love you dearly. I'm proud of you. You're the first in my family to get up here and have a school in front of their name. So I can't wait to continue to push you to the finish line. Keep going. Joe Brown. Yeah, yeah.
Moving right along here. Thank you for those of you that are brave enough to share. Caden, anybody have any messages for Caden? Anything they want to share on his behalf?
Thank you. How's everybody doing? My name is Coach Griff. I just want to say to KT, we don't see eye to eye all the time just because we're both very competitive individuals. KT ran track for me and played football for me as well. I just want to say, from one young man raised by a single mother to another one, you did fantastic. And that is on your mother's behalf, being a hardworking single mother and raising you to be a respectable, good, kind-hearted young man. You're in a great position, and I hope you shoot for the moon.
You don't have to keep saying single mother. Okay. Hi, son. I just want to say I'm very proud of you. No, not you. I won't cry. You know, okay. When I put you in football when you were 7, I didn't think you would continue with it this far. My little baby, who used to be afraid to get his hands dirty, wouldn't tackle nobody, didn't want to be anywhere near the field because it was dirty. And now you're going to college to play football and to become a scientist, and that's just crazy and amazing. I always knew that you had the potential to be something amazing. You were so smart from the beginning. You started kindergarten reading at a 5th grade level. And a lot of people say that they give me a lot of credit for you, but you did a lot for yourself. And like you said, it's always just been me and you. And it will always be me and you. And I love you, and I cannot wait to see the man that you become. Sorry. No.
No, okay. Thank you for that. Anybody else with Caden before we move over to Natalie on the end? Okay, I'm going to move down to our last senior here we're celebrating tonight. Natalie, heading over to Montana. Anybody want to, I see that hand. Did I hear Mom say you cannot speak tonight earlier? Oh wait, I didn't hear that. Come on up.
So hi, I'm Natalie's sister. Oh my God. Hi, I'm Natalie's sister. And I'm gonna miss you, and I think you're gonna do great things. And don't come back with the accent, even though Sarah told me they don't have accents there, just don't come back with one, okay?
That was good. She did good.
So, Natalie, it's only fitting that you're going to become a Yellow Jacket because you started off as a Harney Hornet many years ago. I remember after you come home after, I think it was the first week of school as a kindergartner, and you're like, Dad, all these kids are huge. I said, well, Natalie, your mom's a PTO president, your oldest brother's a 5th grader, your second brother is a 4th grader, and your second brother is a 2nd grader. Third brother's a 2nd grader. You rule the school, no one can touch you. And you know what, you're like, that's right. So you've always excelled as a student, and it's always been great as a parent to see and celebrate all your awards. As an athlete, you've always taken everything that you've had in stride. I remember going to Jason Lee for numerous Saturday soccer games. You always had the strongest foot. It was almost like a hammer. They could always boot the soccer ball all the way up the field. And you were with I can't remember all the Sparkles, Sprinkles. There was all kinds of teams in there. But you always kept going regardless of what league it was in. And eventually you just became a goalie. And you seemed to really gravitate to that. And always so much fun to watch you and cheering you on, to saving those penalty kicks, those wide kicks, watching you out there. I don't know how many hours of video I've got. Particularly fun was that freshman game against Kingsway, the first soccer game that Fort had won in years, with you and Izzy out there. Izzy getting that one miraculous goal and you just stopping for the entire 80 minutes of just stopping was like 20 or 30 attempts. They were so frustrated. That coach at Kingsway absolutely hated your guts. But no, you've always excelled, and we're so proud of you, and we look forward to seeing what you're going to do next.
Me and Izzy have been Natalie's teammates for so many years, and just like watching her grow into a goalkeeper. And I would say like we're rivals in high school season, so the Bay team also hates Natalie. And Izzy is actually her high school teammate, and I would like to say Natalie hasn't been playing keeper for that many years, and there are so many keepers have been playing their entire lives and can't make it to the college level. But just watching Natalie play keeper is just so amazing, and thanks for saving so many of my shots.
So I played with Natalie all of high school, and I think since like 7th grade. She is genuinely the best goalie I've ever had the pleasure of playing with. She kept our defense on lock. We would have gotten absolutely destroyed every single game if we didn't have Natalie, because she's literally our MVP. Like, she won MVP, and she's the most deserving of it ever. And I'm so proud of you for committing and getting to continue playing. And I'm gonna miss playing with you, but I'm so excited for you. So,
go Yellow Jackets! Yeah.
Did you approve what Mom's going to say? No.
Number 5, remember to wake up. I'll be saying that. Natalie, it's been a pleasure to be your mother. It's been fun to watch you grow and see you do what you do.
You haven't killed anybody yet, which is pretty exciting, except for your head. Remember, sometimes it's better to stay on the ground and not get up, but we're learning that. So many times you've gone up, you've overcome amazing things, both in the goal and outside of the goal. Your amazing ability to be logical about most situations, I think, will take you far in life. Your kindness to other people, and you're just willing to give it your all, 99% of the time. I can't wait to see what happens, and I just hope that you'll keep going, keep believing in Natalie, because Natalie's pretty awesome.
As we wrap up, so we do have, thanks to Michelle and Boosters, we've got some, I think, cookies and some drinks out there in the foyer. So there's no hurry. When we're done, feel free to hang around and get pictures. And but let's also give one more loud shout out for our 4 athletes. Let's hear it for Braden, Josiah, Hayden, and Natalie. Can you guys maybe stand up with your pages for maybe another photo? I'm not the best photographer, but what else could we have them do here? Yeah, squeeze in there close and let's get one of all 4 of you. Go Trappers. Looks good. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Well, it takes a village, and I'm still learning that. And thank you to all of you here tonight and for coming out and supporting. And the best days are ahead, right? Right, folks? So you've just got, this is just the beginning. Thank you for coming. Stick around with us. Enjoy and celebrate. Thanks for coming.